Good morning, everyone. It is the morning after a lot of rain, and I'm out here driving around, hoping to see some stuff crossing the road. It's going to heat up pretty fast this morning, but I'm hoping it'll be good because of all the rain we had. If not, you guys won't even be seeing this, but if you are, it means I found something of interest. So I'm going to run an intro and keep cruising and see what all I can turn up. There is our first find. Not too much of a surprise to see this guy out. It's kind of rough looking eastern box turtle to start off the day, but I will take it. It is a herp, and those are few and far between when road cruising out here during the daytime. So anyways, I'm going to just escort this guy the rest of the way off the road and keep moving. There you go, buddy. Good afternoon, everyone. I am getting ready to cruise around a little bit this afternoon. I actually just got a little bit down the road, cruising through this nice looking pine habitat, and there's a water snake in the road. First find of the night. Those storm clouds you're seeing up ahead are going to be hitting us here pretty soon, so we're not going to have a very big window to cruise, but I'm hoping that because of those storms, stuff will move before dark, like this guy. Pretty good to get to this guy before someone else does, so I'll be able to move him off the road. A pretty good looking little Midland water snake. So a lot of times I'm gonna roll my window up real quick. So a lot of times some of the best day cruising happens right before big storms come in. Not sure really why that is. I know a lot of snakes like to be active when it's at least slightly damp outside, but either way, weather like this can be really good for day cruising and night cruising as long as it doesn't piss down rain on you, because that will put a damper on activity a lot of times. But anyways, I'm out here doing a little bit of road cruising. Got that water snake as the first find, and hopefully we'll see some other stuff before this rain hits. All right, guys, this storm is coming in really fast, but holy crap. That is a glass lizard, a huge eastern slender glass lizard. What is he doing? Look at him go. Wow. Holy crap, it is insanely beautiful. Look at this animal. Oh my goodness, this thing is sick. Look at the blue coloration. He's absolutely freaking out, but look at that. That is unreal. Holy crap. I'm so glad I came out this afternoon. I'm gonna get rained on and it's gonna be bad, but this thing is incredible. Look at that blue coloration. Oh my goodness gracious, this thing is absolutely beautiful. Tragically, his tail is broken, but look at the size of this thing. I cannot believe this thing. It is so nice. I'm gonna get I'm worried that this might actually be like some tornadic weather, so I might actually bag this guy up for the time being and bring him back out here a little later to let him go and get some more video, but holy crap. That is so awesome. All right, he's calmed down a little bit so you can see me holding him, but just look at how ridiculous this animal is. That is so insane and so beautiful and so derpy. God, I love him so much. That is so cool. Raindrops are starting to fall on me, so I'm going to get a couple of quick photos of him, bag him up. I'm going to take him home. I live like 5 minutes from here, and then I'm just going to come back out and release him once this storm clears. That is so sick. Oh my God, the blue coloration is insane. I just cannot believe that happened. I've seen one glass lizard here before, and it was about this size, but it had a complete tail, and it was on a completely different road. This is an eastern slender glass lizard, one of the two possible glass lizard species to encounter here. There could be eastern glass lizards, but I have not found one here, and I've never even seen a picture of one from the Piedmont, but just mother of God, what an incredible looking animal. I don't even know what to say about it. It's just so awesome. These are definitely my favorite lizards in the United States. They have a soft spot in my heart, mostly because of the ridiculous size they can get up to. I mean, this thing, keep in mind, this thing is missing probably 20%, if not more, possibly up to as much as 40% of its body. These things have incredibly long tails, and this guy's tail was broken off relatively recently. I'll show you, see if it'll let me pick him up. That right there is his vent, so that marks the beginning of his tail. So this thing's tail is broken, and that much of it is already tail. So just to show you how long this guy could be if he had a complete tail, I'd say probably to around there. Either way, I'm gonna get out of here before the storm comes in and absolutely wrecks me, and I will be back to release this guy in a couple hours. All right, guys, this rain is letting up a little bit. and I'm hoping I'll be able to get back out and find some more stuff. But for now, here's another look at this absolutely insane looking lizard. I just cannot believe how beautiful this thing is. The blue coloration in the speckles is just unreal. I don't know how well it's going to come out, but it looks like it's coming out better now than it was when I first found him. But oh my goodness, what a beautiful, beautiful animal. Glass lizards are really secretive, and it's really uncommon to see them out on the surface, and even more so here in the North Georgia Piedmont. They can be pretty common in parts of the coast, but the eastern slender glass lizard is pretty, all around, pretty much a good find. There's not really a lot of areas where these guys are just everywhere, which makes them special not only here, but throughout their range. In addition to being a really cool looking lizard, they're a good find. But just what a ridiculous animal. I'm gonna see, okay, I can show you his ear here. You see that little hole right there? It's his ear. He's got a tick in it, actually. That's kind of weird. Didn't notice that at first. But that is one of the ways you can tell this is not a snake. Another way is they can actually blink. I'm not going to harass him until he blinks, but I am going to pick him up so you guys can see one more feature here. This little fold right here is a dorsolateral fold, and snakes do not have that. I don't really understand or don't really know what that's for, but snakes don't have those. And if you find a glass lizard, you can actually kind of open it up a little bit and see it. Snakes don't have that. This guy is actually being super calm right now. When I first caught him, he was super spastic, but now he's chilled out. But just what an incredible animal. They're so derpy and just so ridiculous all around. But oh my goodness gracious, that blue coloration is insane. I'm going to take this guy back to where I found him and let him go in the direction he was heading. That is so awesome. What a great way to start up the night. I'm hoping this rain isn't going to put a damper on things. I'm going to try to go to some areas that haven't been rained on yet, but we'll see how it goes. I will see you guys then. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, I'm out here getting ready to release this slender glass lizard and do a little bit more cruising, but I figured I'd give you one more look at him before I let him go. Just what an absolutely incredible animal. I've said about all I can say about this guy. I'm going to let him go on his way and keep cruising. What an insane animal. They actually move surprisingly well once they start getting tangled up in the grass. But anyways, I'm gonna leave that guy to it. What an awesome find. Alright guys, here's the only snake I have cruised so far. A little subadult garter snake. Like I said in one of my earlier videos, I've been seeing a strange amount of these guys lately. I normally don't see a lot of them here, so I'm not really complaining about it. I like seeing them, they're pretty cool. Some of the ones around here can be incredibly good looking too, so I'm hoping I turn up one of those at some point. But pretty typical looking one here, so I'm just gonna escort this guy off the road and keep cruising. First snake of the night, eastern garter snake. Well, the next snake of the night is not a snake at all, but yet another 3-line salamander just hanging out on a dry road. Look at that. Just slowly making his way. That's a big guy. I got out to shine this little wetland because I wasn't seeing anything on the road. Whoa! And I turn around and this guy's in the road. He jumped right into my phone. That was nuts. I hope that came out as good as it looked. Holy crap. Anyways, big bullfrog. I'm just going to move this guy to the road, or poke him on the butt and let him move himself out of the road. No, not back into the road. No! No! You wanted to go that way. Otherwise, you wouldn't have been going that way when I found you. Go! There's a really nice looking water snake down here if I can get to him before he goes in. Oh! Dang it. I messed that up. Well, ever since the glass lizard and my brief return home during the rain, tonight has been incredibly slow. Just the one live snake on the road, and then I saw a water snake that got away. But otherwise, it was pretty much it for the night. Anyways, I'm probably just gonna leave you guys here and pick up the next time I get out, which will hopefully be the day after tomorrow. So see you guys then. What is up, guys? It is a couple days since you saw me last. I had a pretty busy week. I had a lot of errands and stuff to take care of, on top of herping being kind of slow. But I'm out here this morning with my buddy Micah in a new area I've never been to that's supposed to be pretty good for king snakes. It looks sick. And right there is our first find of the day, a little alligator just hanging out. But anyways, we're gonna get to hiking. The weather is absolutely perfect for king snakes and just about anything else you could hope to see today. So we're gonna get hiking and I'll keep you guys posted on how it goes. All right, guys, here's a look at the habitat we're looking in today. I mean, just basically a giant expansive rock pile on the edge of a swamp. Could not ask for much better king snake habitat. I flipped a tire earlier that was sitting on top of this stuff, and underneath it was a king snake with his head sticking out of the hole. And haven't seen anything since that. Obviously that snake sucked back and got away, and that's why I'm not able to show it to you guys. But I mean, we're in the right habitat and they're out, so we're just gonna keep at it and see what we can turn up. Well, guys, there's our first living herp find that's not an alligator of the day. There's a stink pot just hanging out in the middle of the trail. Little common musk turtle. We're gonna move this little guy out of the trail and keep hiking and hopefully find some snakes here soon, but this place is being kind of rough to us. It's a lot of birds.
The bird had a turtle.
Really?
Yeah.
We still have not seen a single snake aside from that king that sucked down a hole 5 minutes after we got here. It's getting frustrating. Well, we just lost an Nerodia, and then right past that, Micah spotted our next snake of the day. And the first one we've actually gotten a good look at. There's a large rat snake right there. Hoping that'll be a good sign. Let me get a better look at him. Dude, that thing is big.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
I think some big ones in here.
His head's on this end too. Hey, buddy. Oh, you're nice. Holy crap, dude. That is a nice looking snake. Look at that. Beautiful big rat snake. And he's not biting me either. Well, I'll take it. It's definitely a start. We're gonna put this guy back and let him continue with his day. Really nice looking big gray rat snake. You don't need photos or anything?
No, I'm good.
All right.
Seeing him.
Off you go, buddy. It's a pine snake from a distance.
Yeah.
Look at that. That's actually kind of uncanny how much that looks like a pine. All right, let's get a king. I was going that way out to the riprap over there. Micah looks down, and right where I just walked past, exactly what we're looking for. Beautiful adult eastern king snake, female. Possibly gravid, possibly looking to lay eggs. Let's see if I can sit her down. I don't think she's gravid. I think she might have had a clutch last year. But God, what a nice looking snake. Look at those little speckles in the bands. That's amazing. It's a lot more southern looking than I would have expected for here.
Yeah.
Not as chainy. All right, guys, here's one more look at this king snake. Absolutely awesome. Great spot and grab by Micah. Look at those neck speckles. That is so sick. But eastern king snake at a new spot for me in a new county. And there we go. Ow, ow, ow. All right, guys, there we go. Eastern king snake, just what we were hoping to see today. Disappearing right into the vines. Ouch. That eastern king might want to watch where it steps when it comes down this way. The snake step. Either way, nice sized alligator right here. Right by where that king snake was. All right, guys, we came back to the car to grab lunch, and on our way back out, I spotted this guy. It's our first cottonmouth of the day, hiding down this hole. You're not gonna be able to get a very good look at him, but you can kind of see him right there. Anyways, we're just gonna leave that guy right there. Maybe we'll see another one when we get a better look at it. Check that out. The big female slider laying her eggs right here in the road, of course. Thankfully, this is a protected area and there should not be any cars allowed on this road. So we're just gonna leave her right there and let her continue her business. Pretty cool. Yeah. Just right across the road from that slider, there is a Another cottonmouth sitting right here in this grass. Let's see if I can get to it without stepping on another one. Right there. Being a landmine. Luckily, these guys are really hesitant to actually bite. You have to really be messing with him. He's probably going to try to run away right here. But I'm going to back up and try to leave this guy alone. Another cottonmouth. Oh, there he goes. All right, guys, we were walking down this path, and Micah has been eagle-eyeing today. He spotted this guy. There's a rat snake coiled up right here in this bush, just hanging out. I've already taken a couple in situ photos, so figured I'd give you guys a look at him. But goodness gracious, that's a good-looking snake. And what a weird place for him to be sitting. Isn't that cool? Anyways, I think I'm just going to leave that guy right there and keep hiking. Hopefully we can get another king snake today, but we're finding snakes. It's nice to be seeing stuff. The first couple hours here, we saw basically nothing at all. And now we're seeing snakes, so. A raccoon friend. What's up, buddy? He sees us now. He didn't see us earlier. This man, Micah, was standing here staring at this rock pile. He literally stared at it so long that this came out of it. He watched this rock pile and willed this king snake to come out of it. This guy's on fire today. Look at that. Another beautiful king snake, another female. If I'm eyeballing this correctly. This one is even cleaner than the last one. It doesn't have the nice speckling going on, but what an awesome snake. King snake 2 for the day. Come on, camera. All right, there's king snake number 2 for the day. Hanging out here in the grass. Today is going exactly how I was hoping it would go. We have really had to work for these 2 king snakes, but it's been worth it in the end. I mean, Micah quite literally watched this guy come out of the rocks in front of his eyes, and that just shows you how much patience and perseverance is required to actually find these snakes in habitat, because they will consistently move in and out of rocks, stump holes, out from burrows throughout the day, looking for food and mates. So you just have to catch them at the right moment. And luckily Micah was patient enough to watch that one little rock pile until this guy came out of it. What a good looking snake. Alrighty, here's one more look at king snake number 2 before we let him go. We are definitely racking up some good snake numbers today, and any day where you find a king snake or multiple king snakes is automatically a good day in my book. So we're gonna put this guy right back where we found him and keep hiking, see if we can turn up another king or anything else. Alrighty, king snake 2 back into his rock pile. Here's yet another female yellow-bellied slider laying her eggs on the side of the trail. 'Tis the season for this, so a lot of turtles, especially females, are crossing roads and vulnerable right now. So remember to keep an eye out if you're driving around. Help turtles cross the road in the way they're heading. Like the last one, we're just going to leave this one right here because this is a protected area, so no cars will be coming down this road. Check that out. There's a snake in the road. We were on our way out from hiking because it was starting to rain on us. And sure enough, the big brown water snake in the road. Look at that.
Well, it was actually a snake.
Yeah. I saw you like slow down. I was like, what? Whoa.
All right.
Okay, bro. Wow. Why are you so upset? I'm just going to move you out of the road.
He's gonna bite you.
He's going to try. Stop that. Stop that right now. Go. Go on. Okay. Get out of the... There's a car coming. You gotta go. Go that way. Okay. Okay, I'll take your word for it.